Award shows are brought to us live. What that means is that we get to see live performances, genuine reactions to winning awards, and of course, the awkward moment where we see a bit too much of a celebrity's personal life. So right now on Listed, we're bringing you 9 of the most awkward award show moments of 2015, because who doesn't love a little discomfort? It's been an emotional year for our buddy Justin Bieber. After he and Selena broke up, he got into some trouble, but pulled it all together and came out with an incredible album. We understand it's been a lot, but we didn't think it had been as traumatic for him as it seemed at the 2015 VMAs.
Wow. Well, I'm okay. Wow.
After Justin saying, "What do you mean?" he burst into tears. I mean, we love to see a man's sensitive side, but we aren't really sure why it happened, which made it a tad awkward. A lot of people crack jokes about the fact that it was from his harness that was being pulled a bit too tight, but Justin went on Jimmy Fallon to explain it all. Justin said, quote, "I just wasn't expecting them to support me in the way that they did," which was a complete 180 from the last time he got booed at the VMAs. But speaking of the VMAs, the award show was ripe with awkwardness this year. Another VMA awkward sitch was when Nicki Minaj called out Miley Cyrus out in front of, well, basically the whole entire world.
Back to this that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
Hey, we're all in this industry. We all do interviews, and we all know how they manipulate.
Miley was definitely taken off guard, which made her reaction even more awkward. She handled it pretty well regardless, and supposedly the two are now on good terms. We're all for celebrity feuds, but maybe next time keep it off camera. Or don't, because I kind of love it. Next up is a man who will always be on one of our award show lists, Kanye West. Kanye first showed the world his awkwardness when he interrupted Taylor, and of course, Taylor handled it beautifully. But this year, Kanye gifted us with not just one, but 2 awkward moments, and first up was his VMA speech.
This is a new mentality. We're not gonna control our kids with brands. We're not gonna teach low self-esteem and hate to our kids. We're gonna teach our kids.
Apparently, he hadn't even planned on showing up that night, so imagine the shock when he showed up and said what he did. Kanye even shocked his wifey and fam by getting up on stage, smiling for a few, and then proceeded to not perform, but choppily talk about the music industry and artistry. He even announced his candidacy for presidency in 2020, and who knows if that's a legit thing, but knowing Kanye, it might as well be. Kanye for 2020. Kanye pulled out another shocking move at the 2015 Grammys when he jokingly walked up onto stage while Beck received his Album of the Year award.
I need some help.
Now, Beck is one of those secret artists that's been around forever, reinventing himself every few years. He totally deserved the Grammy for Album of the Year, but Kanye didn't feel the same. Although it didn't seem like much when Kanye jokingly stormed the stage, he later blasted Beck on social media. However, shortly after, Kanye took to the streets of Twitter to deliver a not-so-sincere apology, but he then also gave a radio interview in which he choked up a bit, and it kind of sounded pretty genuine. Speaking of tears, one hotshot model showed us that models are just like the rest of us, ugly tears and all. Chrissy Teigen teared up at the Golden Globes after hubby John Legend won Best Original Song for Glory from the movie Selma. Her crying face became famous in a matter of seconds, and the internet exploded with memes and funny captions to her wet eyes. Chrissy was a great sport about it and tweeted about her new meme status, and even took a crying pic with John after they met up backstage. Up next was one of those award show moments that was supposed to be staged but somehow went horribly wrong. At the VMAs, Puth and Meghan Trainor sang their hit Marvin Gaye, where they do in fact get it on at the end of the song. The two aren't romantically involved, so it made us feel a little bit squeamish when we saw them kiss for as long as they did, but I'm just gonna let you be the judge of that. Now we could go on longer, but that kiss went on long enough. Charlie swore all over social media that the two aren't dating and that he was pressured by producers to kiss the star for as long as he did, and I think I'm gonna go hide under a hole. What is it with people awkwardly kissing during award show ceremonies? Empire co-stars Taraji P. Henson and Terrence Howard exchanged a weird octopus-like kiss during the Emmys as they presented an award together. After some clunky dialogue, Terrence planted a sloppy one right on Taraji's cheek. She looks a bit grossed out and then goes to wipe off whatever she had left on her cheek. Ooh, smooth move, guys. Our next awkward moment has yet again to do with some weird touching between celebs. John Travolta and Idina Menzel, or should we say Adele Dazeem, have a bit of an awkward award show history. The pair was reunited during the Oscars where they presented an award together, while John awkwardly caressed Idina's face.
You, my darling, my beautiful, my wickedly talented Idina Menzel. You got it! Is that right?
But hey, at least he got her name right. And at last on our list is an awkward moment that probably felt the most awkward for the celebrities that were involved. The youngest Kardashians, Kendall and Kylie, took to the stage at the Billboard Music Awards to introduce their brother-in-law Kanye to the stage, and just take a look at what happened.
To introduce this great artist, a friend.
It's a little hard to hear in the beginning, but the two sisters are definitely being hardcore booed by the audience. The famous sisters kept their cool and executed like they were pros, but Lord knows that I would have turned around and ran right out of there if it happened to me. And thankfully that sums it up for this year's most awkward award show moments. But let me know your favorite cringe-worthy moment, or did we miss one that is your favorite? Shout it down in the comment section below. And if you're dying for some more uncomfortable situations, we've got you right over here with 7 awkward celebrity interviews. Thanks for hanging here with me on Listed. I'm Ryland Adams, and I hope you never have to experience an awkward moment like the ones we just talked about. But if you do or have, let me know below. Click to the left to check out a few celebs who slammed their body shamers, or click to the right for 5 of the best songs from Justin Bieber's Purpose album.